you took just to get to the place that you at today. I couldn't tell you to you straight, I gotta estimate. I wonder if I ought to go here with the best to say. Now go ahead, get me out of here, I couldn't last a day. I got the city talking about me like I passed away. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put a by name. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one.
Today, from Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee, it's week 2 of the NFL on EA Sports. The Tennessee Titans taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Just off the east bank of the Cumberland River and across the water from the Tennessee State Capitol building, there's a look at Nissan Stadium in Nashville. The whole of downtown Nashville likely still reverberating with the sounds of the Titans taking the field a moment ago. They're ready for football as their Titans are set to match up with the Jacksonville Jaguars. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, we take a look at this Titan Ball Club entering play. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got his man, that's the Pro Bowler Julio Jones. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Solid way to start the drive, 13 yards, picking up the first.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
He was tackled at the 40.
Simply not much more you can ask out of your running back. Over 100 yards and the 3 touchdowns.
And for an old coot like me, I loved it because he did it on the ground. A running back taking control of the game. That's what I like to see.
Hold on. An old coot?
Coot, C-O-O-T.
All right, I'll look that up later.
Derrick Henry.
I remember watching Derrick Henry come out of Alabama and sitting with some scouts, and one of the debate points with him was, while at Bama, how often did he have to deal with contact near the line of scrimmage? They were so good up front that he often got to the second level pretty easily. I think he's starting to answer those questions with runs like that. He's a physical guy.
They'll give him 8 on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 30.
They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Off the option, he'll try and run with it. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Their mobile quarterback hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And it's... football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They begin with Henry. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Number 22, Derrick Henry, the ball carrier.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the at least 2 first downs, give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Healthy. That's good.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield.
That's why the guy with the headsets is down there. All right, they know what they're doing because they got stuffed on a running plan first down. And I think myself and probably the fans were saying throw the football in this situation. But he knew what he was doing, called another run, and now they got 3rd and short.
For a Tennessee Titan.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down. On second down, here's Henry. And able to break the tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. And very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing. Because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
10 yards.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy who can take it the distance. But a short...
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Titans have taken the lead. We've talked about it before. You know, this jet sweep, something a lot of teams like to run nowadays. Will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, Titans. Tyreek Hill, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Titans get the quick strike touchdown. And Charles, I had an offensive coordinator tell me one time that they design every play. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. On first down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Pass interference. Defense.
So pass interference, partner with all the rule changes. It is hard to be a defender in the pass game.
Brandon, is tough in college. It's a lot harder in the NFL. You can't touch him after 5 yards downfield. You can't touch him while the ball's not in the air. You can't touch him at all until the ball is at the receiver's hands. Very difficult to be a defender in today's NFL.
Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
First, I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations. But a guy of his size, can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Henry. 11 more on that one and another first down.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Flushed out right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. The tight end Kelsey was the intended target, but it's going to be second down. They'll run with Henry. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. Henry fighting for the marker, but I don't think he got there. He did not. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. Line of scrimmage, the 2. They can still get a first down if they just get a yard out of this. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry, his 4th touchdown on the year. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. That's a heck of an effort from Josh Allen getting in there defensively. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. They did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
That catch good for 8, but still, it's 3rd and goal now.
8 yards. It's now 3rd and
now they'll throw here out of the gun. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Tyreek Hill on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Titans are going to add on. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down.
2nd down and 10.
That throw into the arms of Allen. Able to evade the tackle, but then quickly brought down just outside the 5. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Now that definitely hurts because the mindset is getting a 3 and out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble and a pickup for a first down.
Line of scrimmage at 37 on 1st and 10. And Jones has it over the middle. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
20 more yards.
One of the selling points of the in route is against the quarterback, a really nice sight line to his receiver, and almost on a direct shot, able to throw the ball into the middle of the field and have a great chance of success as they did on that play.
A well-executed 22-yard gain.
That's another Titan.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. And their lead will swell up to 28.
Jaguars.
This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Derrick Henry.
And we were down on the field watching Henry warm up before the game. He's a big man. No wonder he breaks those tackles.
And you remember what I told you when we were watching? It's not all pads.
Yeah.
You get him out of pads and just see him in a regular suit or an outfit. He is a huge human being and a lot faster than what people know. When he gets rolling, he's a lot to bring down.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. Now an option play, and he'll keep it. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And finally marked down at the 23. Now we have Kelsey, slow to get back to his feet. Appears to be shaken up. They'll look to throw here on first down. Henry's got it out on the left side. A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15.
6-yard pickup brings up
from the 17. Here's 2nd and 4. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
At the 15.
A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. The Titans were number 1 in the NFL in red zone touchdown percentage last year, 77. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Derrick Henry with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year as his guys continue to pour it on. And he has hit pay dirt. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. A first down carry for Henry. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
He was brought down at the 26.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Again, it's Henry. And he powers his way up past the 30.
On the carry.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. Fancy footwork in midfield. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. Final minute now of the third quarter. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Big Al Woods there to make the tackle. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. He's going to look downfield for him. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. What a play that turns out to be. 36 yards.
First and goal at the 8.
There's the arm strength that we saw in college and during the scouting process. And really, it's not just the arm strength there, but the placement as well. To me, that was an excellent combination of arm talent and accuracy.
The Titans were number 1 in the NFL in red zone touchdown percentage last year, 77%. It's first and goal. And the Titans are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So it'll be 2nd and goal when we return. We played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? On the option, here's Eckler. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Austin Eckler, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And this offense continues to pour it on. Sometimes a group that gets overlooked, certainly, the offense. The 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10. They'll start with the option. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. How about that? Their quarterback. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. They'll start by running the option to the right. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
Well, that's the fear any defense has when the quarterback gets involved in the running game. You don't usually account for him, and he's hurting them today.
Yeah, he's been very involved in the running game. Defensively, when you've got the coverage good downfield, how do you
with him, run with him, and try and keep him in the pocket.
Now it'll be especially critical here as we come down the stretch in the 4th. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Miles Jack with a sack. 2nd and 13. His throw caught at about the 5. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now at first down, Henry with a little bit of running room. Nice gain. He'll get about 6 yards there.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
Brushing off defenders. And he'll get this only up to about the 35.
Carry.
Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Give him 6 yards in the first down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Henry. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. And now running right through him. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and
they'll run it again with Henry.
40-yard line.
And he's going to get this inside the 30.
That's another 10.
Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. He continues to be a major factor carrying the football here into the 4th quarter, Charles.
Another big gain on the ground. Big guys working strong up front. A lot of them not just taking care of business at the line of scrimmage, but getting into the linebacker spots and taking care of the second level as well.
And they're taking advantage of everything right now on the scoreboard with that lead. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. And a solid job using his legs. 16 yards and a 1st down on the keeper.
Goal at the 2-yard line.
Option play, and they'll give to Eckler. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Explosion help leading them to victory, and the defensive guys are just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept that in the play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Tennessee, it's a win here in their home opener as they move to 2-0. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Minnesota Vikings. Meanwhile, for Jacksonville, they'll drop to 0-2. And they will be at home next week to take on the Miami Dolphins. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon.
She-Rag got me.
Hit one and be so you gotta go berserk.
Okay. Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to make you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe, one to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that want to keep you where you've been before. But I can't go, no I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check. Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. You changed name, how about your respect? Give them more than what I get, expecting nothing.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
I sat down with my accountant, he said, I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more. Okay. Look, sometimes you need to know your worth, sometimes you need to wait. Shoot like the golden boy, but they from the bay. You can't negotiate with Drake, you gon' have to pay. But wait, face, baby. Sometimes I need a vacate, meditate, hydrate.